Hey everybody, I thought I'd take a quick second to show a couple features of the Ryobi battery powered 10-inch miter, sliding miter saw. I bought this at Home Depot. It's on sale currently for about 200 bucks. So a couple things. It's not as powerful as the corded version. When I have a 12 amp hour battery in here, this thing will cut all day for 3 days straight. 4 amp batteries last several cuts. I just finished cutting that stack of rough cut lumber. Those are 1 by 10s, roughly 3/4 by 10 inches. All rough cut, a little wet. Saw handled it no problem. If you try pushing it super hard, it'll bog down. It has like a brake where it just stops. It doesn't, just boom, just stops. You grab the trigger again and keep going. So one of the features on the generic wing here that it comes with, there's these pre-drilled holes. I tapped those with a 1/4-20 thread so that I could just screw on this auxiliary fence. This is an 8-foot long piece of molding from the cull pile at Home Depot. And basically, I just put a 6-foot mark down here, clamp this on so I could slide my boards and just not have to bust out a tape measure anymore. Really like that, quick and easy solution. 1/4-20 nuts or bolts in there. It comes with this little device. I don't really use those, but this is the one off the old Ryobi saw, and it's got these little wing nuts in the back where you can lock them in place. So these guys are pretty much identical. Except for this one's got a wing nut, so you can adjust this up and down, lock it with the little bolt there, whereas this one here is all just done by the offset, like the cam positioning when you tighten this up. So I'm getting used to this. Like I said, I don't use them very much, so it's not really a big deal. It mounts just like any other saw, quick and easy there. Sliding action's really nice on this guy. It's got the lock just like the original, or it's raining a little bit. It's got the lock just like the original version. Same thing here. This is just like the corded version. Dust collection like the corded version. It's terrible, just like all miter saws in my opinion. It only swings down to one side, which is the right side. No, left side. That's why I didn't put a thing on the other side. So only swings one direction. It's not a dual bevel, if that matters to you. When I put this little fence on, I had to put a little notch in here so that this guy would slide through. Other than that, man, this is a great little saw. I like it. I threw a new blade on there, and it's just been tearing through wood no problem. I'm building a fence and going through rough cut lumber like it's nothing. So I'm enjoying it. Got it on my rigid stand I've had for years because it's got wheels. I like to wheel this. That's why I wanted the cordless version, so I could just wheel it all over the property and do what I got to do. One weird thing, it's got a light on here, but when you turn it on, see if I can. So it's on right now. You can see it kind of shining on the blade right there, but it's either on or on. There's no off option. So the only way, it's kind of a little toggle switch here. So you push it on and it comes on. The only way it turns off is if you remove the battery. That's probably the one and only really weird feature I found about this. But I wanted to show this auxiliary fence with the 1/4-20. You gotta tap these out. It's perfect. It's like they made it just for you to tap. I'm going to take this off so I can put it away and get out of the rain, but I wanted to show that off before I did so. Like I said, it's not as powerful as the corded version. If you're looking for power and a big, beefy cut, I mean, I've cut 2x12s or 2x10s on here, no problem. But wet, rough cut lumber is a little bit more challenging than the dry season 2x2s, 2x4s, stuff like that. 2x10s. I don't know if it'll do a 2x12. I should try that. All right. Well, anyways, thanks for checking it out.